Good morning. Hi, everybody. I am going to kind of explain how I became a Beachbody coach and a little bit about what inspired me and how being a student full-time, commuting back and forth to school and clinicals, all have been managed while doing so, and really how it's benefited me and how it's changed my life. One thing, being a student full-time and trying to meal prep has always been a constant struggle, and I've always used it as an excuse to not commit myself 100% to my health. And I had been watching a lot of my coach's videos. I never met her aside from maybe a couple times in college, and never reached out beyond that point. But I had been watching her videos and I was really inspired, and being in nursing school and working with people where you care for them and lifting them and doing a lot of body weight lifting and moving people. I really wanted my strength back. I wanted my confidence back. And that's kind of where my concerns were with everything, because I was putting myself at risk, just knowing that I wasn't as strong and confident as I was probably in high school. That's how long ago it had been since I felt really good about myself. So when I started, or when this all began, I reached out to Megan and I was like, what is this that you're doing from home? Because one thing with commuting back and forth to school that I struggled with the most was still trying to go to the gym. And I love the gym atmosphere, and when I'm finished with school, I probably will try to incorporate more of going back there and still engaging with people, because that is a passion of mine. But right now with school and stuff, it's really hard to commit the time to do so. So I reached out to Megan, and it had been probably 3 or 4 times that I was like, I really like what your workout entails. Those workouts look fun. It just really kind of sparked a fire in me. So when I reached out to her, she kind of explained how she had the benefit of doing it from home. She had 24/7 accountability from people all across America, and it has been so inspiring talking to people or having somebody to reach out to really confide in about your concerns and your health. And that's where it kind of all began. So on my 27th birthday, I was like, this has got to change. I had a little break from school before the new semester, and I used to take medications to help me focus and have a clear mindset. And it's a harsh reality to feel like you need to rely on medications, but I really wanted to commit my my health. I wanted to commit myself back to my health and be the best version of me. And medications are not bad, and sometimes people truly need them. I'm in nursing school. I understand that 100%. I would never judge anything aside from that. But when I started, obviously I was weaning off the medications at that point, but it definitely helped me boost my energy, start me from the get-go each day, and then just knowing that I had such a solid support system behind me the entire time is what made this so much easier. Some people make long-term living out of this. It's not about the money for me. It's about passion. It's about caring for people, and it's about changing people's lives. I mean, I work with people every day. I care for them every day, and it's sometimes really, really hard. But having the knowledge of taking care of yourself and kind of knowing that it builds strength to be able to care for individuals every day. I struggled before, knowing that I was putting myself at risk every single day, knowing that I felt weaker, and I don't want to have back pains when I'm older. I want to be able to have a functional life. But managing a busy lifestyle managing the school with Beachbody has made my life a little bit busier, don't get me wrong, but it has also made my life better, and better in a good way. But I'll show you what I do every day. That is all of my bags, the cooler and the food, and my little pitcher of water that I bring every single day. Not every single day, but when I go to school, I stay in Omaha sometimes for a couple days. And so when I go to my friend's house, I always bring a bunch of food because managing your food intake and, throughout the day, it's hard. When you eat healthier, it seems like you eat more, which is exactly what you're supposed to do. But I bring just healthy snacks, little bags of carrots, some almonds, yogurt throughout the day. I have chicken, broccoli, and rice. It's all part of the process. And I'll tell you that, I'll be very, very honest. It's not easy to do, but if you can meal prep, Sunday night, mine usually is like in the middle of the week, like Tuesday, because nursing school has a lot of strenuous, time, and you have to study, and it's very hard to manage, but it's doable, guys. It is so doable. I'm kind of rambling right now, but there's just so many things about this that are just amazing. The community that you have behind you, the knowledge that these people can share with you, these trainers that talk about all their nutrition programs, they map it out for you to make it so easy. And I know one thing that is for sure, when I started eating clean and managing my diet and bringing these things with me every single day, I felt better. I felt better. I didn't feel like I was, like getting headaches as often. I mean, it literally is game changing. If you can commit yourself to, and I think maybe a couple hours, Sunday afternoon, an hour, this could be game changing for you. What coaching has done for me, I couldn't tell you. One of my coaches, I think in another video I even heard, their coach is now their best friend. I talk to my coach every single day. I have told her things that I don't tell a lot of people. She just has been there for me. And even in my darkest nursing school hours, she's been there for me. I feel like I'm getting emotional. But I just can't even, I am getting emotional. Oh my God, this is weird. And I'm gonna send it to her. This is cute. I just think Megan is a wonderful individual. And sorry, Meg. I want to inspire others. I truly do. And I think coaching has just lit a fire in me that I am so passionate for caring for others that I want to do for others what Megan's done for me. And she's never really known how much of an impact she's had, and she'll know now. But I just am so thankful for this community, and managing as a student, yes, is hard. And I wouldn't have been able to do it probably without her. I'm such an ugly crier, gross, guys. But it's amazing. And if you feel, how do I word this? If you feel like you're lost in a dark spot, you can find that support within this community. And I think nursing school put me in a dark spot, but it's been the most rewarding thing that I think I've been through yet in this life. So I really, truly think that if you're looking for something different, something new, something inspiring, that this would be for you. So, sorry to be a hot mess at the end, but I just think that this community is wonderful. And people are from all different lifestyles, nursing student to mom life to teacher life, maybe a couple engineers, I don't know. I mean, it is literally just such a empowering environment and atmosphere, and I couldn't boast it more. So that's my story. I'm sorry for getting emotional, but I feel like it just has brought out a better version of me, and that's what I'm really passionate about. So you can do it. You're busy, you're a student, you're a teacher, you're a mom, you know, you're not alone. People are here for you to help inspire you, and we're from all aspects of life. So that's really all I got, and I just think it's wonderful. But, you know, just reach out to people. If this community is here for you, and that's the best thing about it, and I couldn't brag about that more. So I would never regret my decision on bettering my health, let alone the friends that I've made along the way. So I think I'll end with that. And you know, it's hard to share your story and be vulnerable, but with this community, you know, it's just great, and I couldn't brag about it more. So I'll leave it at that, and I really hope that this video inspires you and you find that you can be vulnerable, that you can be yourself, and being the best version is my greatest advice to you, is never give up on you. And that's what I felt like that Beachbody has done for me, is it's just never let me give up on myself now. So anyways, I'll leave it with that. Sorry for getting emotional, and thanks for watching, guys.